All right, joined here by Kelvin head men's soccer coach Ryan Souders after a 1-1 draw with Hope College here, MIAA opener, and very similar to the way it was last year. You had a 1-1 draw in the league opener against Hope, but this is a different type of game. What would you what are your takeaways? What would your opening statement be, and what you saw out there tonight?
Yeah, I mean, rivalry games are always intense. They're always close. Like we knew that coming in, and credit to Hope. They're a good side. Dave's a good coach. His group was ready, and I think they executed the game plan they wanted to. And I credit them for that. Yeah. At the same time, I felt we did enough to earn the 3 points tonight. I thought we were all over their net. We've had one called back that I'll have to watch back on the film. We've hit the crossbar. Again, that's not to take anything away from them, but I really felt we'd done enough to get the 3 points tonight.
Yeah, offensively, you had some combinations going that maybe I haven't seen this year. Some real good combinations on the flanks, your speed, and counterattacks too. Just talk a little bit about what generated some of those chances that you had tonight.
Yeah, so I think we got our outside backs a bit more involved in the attack. Part of that is Hope loves to push to one side, and if and when we're able to switch the point of the attack, which they make quite difficult for us, it opens some things up, and Jake and OC are really good getting high and getting involved, and we thought they were pretty good in combination play, couple balls in behind, some really dangerous moments, and I thought our back four on the whole did a phenomenal job. I mean, our center backs dealt with so many aerial balls, right? They just kept lumping balls in, and they've won first balls and second balls. Their number 9 is a handful, and I think our guys handled it well. We collected second balls pretty well, and I mean, overall, I thought maybe not the prettiest game, but I'm just super proud of the guys' effort. That's something that's been inconsistent for us this fall, and I thought for 90 minutes we fought really well, right? To concede off of a set piece, no less, and a great first save by Zach, to respond within 2 minutes to equalize, I think just shows that there is a decent amount of grit. There's a high character in this group when we want to bring that to the table.
Well, and the goal that you got was from, I believe, a first-year Kelvin player, and you have quite a number of first-year Kelvin Knights, whether it's transfers or freshmen and all that, and I just bring that up because they're playing in their first Kelvin Hope game, and it seemed like they sensed the urgency that goes in a rivalry game like this. It seemed like you had a fair amount of grit tonight. Would you agree on that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Matt and Zach combined for the goals. They're obviously first-year Kelvin Knights, but I think like what this group is learning to do, and we showed this tonight, no matter where you've been or what you are before, or whatever your mascot is, like you're a Knight, and to that point, right, they're never going to get the credit they deserve, but like I thought our bench was fantastic. They were engaged. I know they'd rather be in the game, but to communicate, to be involved, to encourage, those are things that make a good team a good team. And so super proud of the 30 tonight. I mean, truly, I know some of that doesn't show up in the box score, but I thought it was a group effort. And again, we'll take the point. We got a lot of work to do in MIAA play, but we know we'll see those guys again, and I'm hoping we'll be ready.
Well, and then final thing, this was the first game of MIAA play, so how do you put this one behind you in a day or so and then focus on what needs to be done moving ahead? You got a tough trying team coming in, I believe, on the weekend, and games beyond that. How do you go into the rest of this league schedule?
Yeah, I mean, I think from a mindset standpoint, everyone gets up for a rivalry game, right? All the games are worth 3 points. And I think for us, it's got to be next man up. Tonight was the most important league game because it was tonight. Saturdays will be the most important league game because that's the one that's next. And so it's our job to do our best to physically recover, mentally and emotionally recover, and be prepared to go and fight on Saturday.
All right, very good. We'll be talking to you down the road.
Thanks.